A couple people have asked me how I made this effect all in camera, so here is a tutorial on how to do it yourself. There are 3 reasons why these photos look the way they do, and that is the lighting, the camera settings, and the movement of the subject. So for lighting, you need 2 lights. You need a strobe light, I use this one, and a color changing light. I use a small LED panel, and these are my camera settings for these photos, screenshot if you need. The shutter speed is the most important bit. You need a slow shutter speed here to be able to capture the colored light through the model's movement. Anything slower than 2 seconds will work for this, but I mostly stayed at 4 seconds. I'm gonna run through this as if you're taking self-portraits because in my experience, that's what I was doing. When the shutter goes off and your light flashes, that is when you want to be in your main pose, because that is the thing that's going to be captured in normal lighting. And then any movement after the flash will be blurry and colourful. I make sure I only move slowly so I can fully capture the colour spectrum without it being too rapid and too jumpy. And if you move too fast, it can end up looking like you're translucent or you've got a ghost, which is a cool effect, but it's not really what I was going for with these. I like to pretend that I'm moving in reverse. For example, in a lot of these photos, I like to make it look like I've moved left to right, but in actuality, I am doing it backwards. So essentially, I'm reversing the movements so it looks like I'm moving a specific way. That's what I like to doing, and that's what I like the results of. Taking these photos feels ridiculous, but trust me, it is worth it for the results. Let me know if you have any more questions, and if you try this concept, let me know.